Basket brawl. What sparked enraged parents to attack authorities at a high school game? We go inside the outrageous video. Plus, what should the White House do about Egypt? Charles Krauthammer has some ideas. Tonight on The O'Reilly Factor.
In a few minutes, I'll show you this is the answer tonight. I'm going to give you a solution tonight. I showed you a map at the beginning of the program. It's the caliphate, the spread of a caliphate. You can't do this by yourself. You need friends. You need allies. Social justice is just part of Islam now. Social justice is all over the globe. And it's weird because so are all the same players here in America. Now we've spread this to the rest of the world. Propaganda and social justice, both progressive ideas. It's why the Muslim Brotherhood put the kid on the banner right here. It says freedom. In English, this is the Muslim Brotherhood website in English. It says freedom. It's great. But in the Arabic website, the version here, it just says prepare. They know that the word prepare with two swords doesn't sell to you, but a girl saying freedom does. May I recommend that you prepare? It's the same thing that we had with Hope and Change. It's the same thing with El Baradei and the National Association for Change. That's his new organization. There is an alliance between the left and the Islamicists. And that's not good for you, the Western lifestyle, or Israel. More on that next. There is a strange alliance between the left and the Islamicists that we're seeing. I think it's all part of the coming insurrection. It is easier to put pressure on us and the West if we can raise the price of oil and have the fuel and food shortages that they now have in the Middle East. We've shown you tonight that Code Pink, Hamas, and the Muslim Brotherhood are linked together. Bernardine Dorn and Bill Ayers as well. But I want you to see here, Muslim Brotherhood, El Baradei says that you have nothing to worry about with the Muslim Brotherhood. Nothing to worry about. Watch.
This is total bogus. Yeah, the Muslim Brotherhoods are religiously conservative. They are no way extremists. They are no way using violence. They are not a majority of the Egyptian people. They will not be more than maybe 20% of the Egyptian people. You have to include them like in, new evangelical, groups in the U.S. like the Orthodox Jews in Jerusalem. Okay. I mean, that is, they are not.
Okay. They're not violent, and they're not extremists. They want, in their own literature, they want a caliphate, a global Islamic state. But they're just like the evangelicals. Are they now? I think I've heard this before. Evangelicals and Orthodox Jews. Who's compared them, terrorists, to that?
Radical Christianity is just as threatening as radical Islam in a country like America.
Really? Look, you can call it a new world order or a caliphate, but the world right now is being divvied up. And the uber left and the Islamicists and the global elites are moving in the same direction. I'm not saying they're plotting together. The Islamicists and the uber left are.